Alright everyone, welcome back to a brand new Assassin's Creed Origins video. Today guys, I'm going to be climbing the pyramids of Giza. That's right, yeah I am. So let's do it guys. So before I start this video, I will be going over a little bit of history, some fun facts, and look at this, the pyramids. What's cool about this, before I even start climbing this, these are true life to scale models, or scale of life models, meaning the size of these pyramids in this game is how they are in real life. They are not smaller than the ones in real life. Everything is scaled precisely to meet the requirements of the pyramids in Egypt or at Giza. So that is just a really cool little fun fact for you guys if you didn't know that. So let's just start climbing this one, then I'm going to go over some more history. So one thing awesome about these pyramids while I climb the pyramid of Giza, next before we start this guys, before we start climbing, I'm going to go real quick. You see this? You see these stones? You see all this stuff? This is how big they are. The devs, they went over there and took accurate models of these stones. So if you go over there, this is how big they would be. If you, like, this is one stone, and think about how many is in this pyramid. And these are the small stones. Look at the big ones. Look at that. Look at the models of these stones that is over there right now in Egypt. All this stuff is accurate, except the sandstone slick surface, what I'll talk about in a second. I just want to show this off to you guys real quick, just to show you like what it looks like inside of the pyramid and the scale of things. For them to build this thousands of years ago, it still is amazing how they were capable of doing it at that day and age. It's just, Egypt was a very powerful nation. If you truly think about it, they were crazy powerful to be able to do something like this at this scale, you know. Some people say they used slaves. They might have not. We don't really know. I'm falling down the pyramid. No! I fell. I slid. Oh man, that's not good. Should be more careful this time. And if you think about it, there really isn't a lot of history around that. They did use slaves, but for this time period around the pyramids, it's really a long time ago. There's not a lot of history around them. So it's still blurry on how they truly were built. They just know that the blocks were used. No, you better catch it. Okay, cool. There we go. The blocks, the stones were used from down the Nile River. And to transport them there, oh my goodness, dude, it was insane. But you see this slick surface right now on the pyramids? This used to be here. They did this to give, like, you know, like how buildings have outsides. They just don't look like blocks sometimes. They did this to show, you know, design. And back in the day when this was first built, I bet it would look amazing. Like, I truly believe like this was, like, it would look awesome. It really would have. It would have been like just white stone, and it would have been bright. That's one thing that people, like scientists and not scientists, historians, said, because the material used at this scale, if you would have seen this in person, it would have been so bright that you could have seen it anywhere in Egypt. Like anywhere it was level, you could see the structure because of the scale of things and all of that cool stuff. Now what's also cool about this is it is scale to life, so everything is like it would be in real life, which is awesome. That's great of the devs to do that, because so many companies, you know, they always make things smaller. They don't keep true to the real life stuff. Some games do that, and a few games they're doing it even today. Like in a week, COD World War II comes out, and even though it's a video game of COD, it still is an accurate representation of World War II and the life that was lived there. So here we made it to the top, guys. You had the gold pyramid on top, which was used for different purposes like religious and different things like that. I won't go in depth with it, but here we go, guys. We made it to the top of the pyramid. Over there is the second pyramid, and the third one on the other edge. This is just awesome. Look at our bird flying around. That's so cool. And you even got the sandstorm back here, guys. But let's synchronize real quick. Do a little spin around. You got the shadow of it. This is just an awesome, cool experience. Assassin's Creed Origins, guys. It is truly taking gaming to the next level. It is accurate representations of all of these Egyptian ancient models taken from real life locations in Egypt, modeled exactly like it, and going to the history books to fill in everything else. Just an awesome thing. So let's just let's see if I can do this from here. Okay, I can't. I was trying to change the time from day to night, but it's okay, I can't. So let's just slide down the pyramid, guys. Let's end this video. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this cool experience climbing the pyramids, actual size models, which is just insane to me. Still it is. And just look at this. I'm just sliding down the pyramids. That's all I'm doing. Look how white. Look at bright, white, bright, whatever. Look how it is. Think about that. Back in the day, this is truly one of those things that this is like, they probably took pride in this. They were able to do something of this magnitude, and no wonder they were the most powerful country, because back in the day, people believed things over power. So if you could build a structure like this, you had power. Now, before I end the video, one more thing, guys. One more history lesson for you. What's amazing is, if you didn't know this, all the pyramids in Egypt, I think all of them, yeah, especially the big ones. This is amazing. I'm just talking about the big ones right now. These three right here. These pyramids perfectly line up. Meaning, they are not everything is perfect. They are perfect north, south, east, and west. Every one of these. And this is in real life. There is no difference. And like, this one is not pointed down or to the right a little bit more. They're not angled at all. And that was amazing, because you have to think, at the time these were built, how did they measure things this precisely? It's just still mind-blowing that they were able to do this precisely. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe for more, talk about history, talk about the pyramids and the game. Just a great game. This is one area of like everywhere in Egypt. Everything is you can go to, accessible. Just a really cool thing, guys. But as always, this has been 2x2, and I'll see ya next time.